Good evening, everyone. My name is Devontae Logan, and I am a senior political science major here at Tuskegee University. And I am recording this video on behalf of Social Work 300. Social Work 300 is computer applications for the social sciences, and it is a required course for my major to graduate this upcoming May. Um, I actually completed the class yesterday, so I am very, very, very ecstatic about that. As you can see, I got my Social Work 300 Survivor pin. Go me. Well, prior to coming into the class, honestly, I had students told me before that the class was hard, that Miss MacArthur was hard, that she didn't care about people's work, if they needed all that, etc., etc., etc. But that's a bunch of hearsay because I wouldn't have known unless I took the class. So I took the class, and surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. It was tedious. The only thing I can tell future students or prospective students in that case who are going to take the class that it is very tedious. So really, if you just sit down, take the time to actually do the work and put effort into the work, it's not that bad. And no, I'm not an overachiever, but honestly, if you set aside 2, 3, 4 hours and you do the assignments ahead of time, then you should be in great condition. Um, Prior to coming to the class again, I knew nothing about SPSS, which is the statistical package for the social sciences. I'm a political science major, so we dealt with SAS, which is excuse me, statistical analysis system, and it's kind of dealing with the same thing. Is that we have to input our codes, and SPSS kind of creates it for us, or vice versa. So definitely, I would say SPSS was a great tool that I learned how to use, interpreting data, interpreting graphs, inputting graphs, basically being able to interpret something on behalf of a survey or people's responses. Um, Something that I did have trouble with in the beginning was, the difference between the independent variable and the dependent variable, which is the cause and effect. So anytime you were trying to do research, you have to have a cause and effect. So what is this? Basically, smoking causes cancer, essentially. So it was kind of something that you just kind of had to drill in your head as the process went along. But eventually, everything went well. My specific research dealt with the effects of alcohol on college students. I kept it simple. I know drinking in college is kind of an essential thing, kind of something that students engage in. I shouldn't say all students, but most. Just being real. But yeah. So honestly, I would say SPSS was something great that I learned. I also learned a great deal about time management and critical thinking and just being precise. Miss MacArthur likes things to be very precise, and there's some people in the real world who like things to be exactly how they say it or exactly how they make it. So that's something that she teaches you and kind of puts in your head. And I can honestly say that has definitely helped me. Precision is definitely key. Um, Anything else? Other than that, the class wasn't too bad for me. I did have my stressful nights where where I just wanted to give up, where I thought like, wow, this is a lot of work. She's crazy. But in the end, when I produced my portfolio, and my portfolio was fairly thick, and I was actually really proud about it. I actually posted on Instagram and Facebook and texted it to my mother, and it's something that I can actually look back on come graduation or years from now and say, I produced this work. So it's just a great asset and a great thing to have. But other than that, yeah, Social Work 300, I'm finished. I completed it, and I am that much closer to graduation. So thank you, Miss MacArthur, and good luck to the future students who have to enroll in the class next semester or for the years to come. Next semester, I will be volunteering as a TA, helping. So if you need help, just holler at me. Again, my name is Devontae Logan. Good luck.